Good afternoon. Welcome. Hoover Jacobs, property strategist from Property Friends, providing you this month's property investment update. Well, I love it when a good plan comes together. Far North Queensland is going off like a rocket. A very good time in the property cycle to be purchasing right now. Don't leave it any longer, because you're going to miss the boat. The rental vacancy is extremely low, under 1%. Sales are going absolutely crazy with prices that are going through the roof. For established properties, there's multiple offers on the table for just about every property, and properties are flying out of the door. Investors are finding it difficult to lock in and get a purchase completed. I am personally very happy that we locked in land about 10 months ago, and we're reaping the fruits of our labor, obviously. We saw that coming. I have been talking about the market rising quite drastically, and that's exactly what is happening now. We've just done 2 turnkey packages at around 630,000 with a market price currently of about 700,000 and rental return of 6.2%. It doesn't get any better than that. And this is exactly what we love to do. And that is to manufacture equity, as I call it, by the buying advantage and the cycle of the market. We've been able to effectively manufacture a capital gain of $70,000. And that is the best basis to go again next time around. Either, as the investor did, he took 2 and has now $140,000 worth of capital gain sitting in the deals. Add a bit of capital gain on top. That will certainly come by the time that we have these 2 houses finished at about December next year. He will be ready and can redraw equity to go again. And this is exactly how portfolio building works. Now, the trick with portfolio building, with getting multiple properties into your portfolio, is the rental yield. I've been saying it all along, and I'll say it again. The rental yield needs to be high enough that the property carries itself completely or just about completely, taking into advantage the tax considerations, of course. So that way, you can then sit on the property until it's done the capital gains, until it's done the increase in value, and then go again. But you need the higher rental yield to be able to sit that out. By the way, I've been asked how can we do things so quickly. The land is scheduled to have title in 2 months. So we use this time to get the detailed drawings and the council approval documents ready, so that once we have title and settlement, we are immediately ready to build. And everything going to plan, I would expect those houses to be finished before Christmas next year. A great outcome, even if I say so myself. And if you're interested in discussing a strategy around this, book a discovery call. Link is at the bottom of the website, so you can do that there. Now, one very interesting thing that I wanted to talk about this time is the time lag between these events happening and then reflected in the stats. What do I mean with that? Well, the capital growth in the example that I've just mentioned is locked in now. We know that this is the case because the empirical evidence is there. Sales have been made of comparable properties next door to one of our properties, actually. But the figures, the statistics will come out only in about 7 to 9 months reflecting that. So that is why it's so important to be deeply immersed in the market and know a market inside out. Because the stats, by the time that they come out, the train has left the platform. It's too late. The stats are already outdated. So that's just another example for being really immersed in the market and knowing what really is going on in detail. Now, to the RBA rate decision. Today was RBA meeting. The experts expected at a 94% likelihood for the rates to stay the same, and that is exactly what has happened. So we remain at a cash rate of 4.35%. What is interesting that most people are expecting the rate decreases now to be lighter next year, probably only around mid of next year. Obviously, that's depending on the CPI rates that are coming out. So let's wait and see. In any event, there's great markets and great deals out there for sure. All right, we are at the Christmas season. We at Property Friends wanted to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. Have a healthy and happy 2025, a good new year. And yeah, take care. And remember, if you want to be in it, you have to win it. No, that's not how it goes. If you want to win it, you have to be in it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.